Yes, ready. The laudable objective behind this bill is to have expeditious disposal of the day-to-day grievances of the employees, particularly what is called service matters stop. Service matters is a term which encompasses a lot of grievances in respect of service conditions starting from remuneration to promotion, transfer, leave, rules and things like that stop. I welcome this aspect that this bill makes provision to include all aspects of service conditions and makes provision for an employee to go to an administrative tribunal for seeking justice. Stop. The bill is welcome to the extent that it at least seeks to have an expeditious disposal of the grievances. Stop. But at the same time, we have to see how this is sought to be done. Stop. I would refer particularly to the composition of the tribunal to which references have already been made. Stop. As has been pointed out by a number of previous speakers, this is a provision whereby not merely a person who is a High Court judge or a Supreme Court judge, serving or retired, can be made a member, particularly chairman or vice chairman, but a person at the level of a secretary, additional secretary, joint secretary, or even a person holding a post with a scale of pay not less than that drawn by any one of them also could be made a member of this tribunal, and even a vice chairman and a chairman if he satisfies certain conditions. Stop. Here is my objection to the appointment of such a person for the obvious reason that he is the person who during the course of his service has also taken certain action against the employees working under him. Stop. Therefore, if I may submit with due respect to the persons concerned, he has a prejudicial mind already as far as the employees are concerned. Stop. We are trying to provide an appeal or justice rendered to a person who is aggrieved, and he must feel that not merely justice is done, but that justice appears to be properly done, and unless that is ensured, it is no use having these provisions. Stop. Justice should also appear to be done. Stop. That is more important. Stop. And one cannot accept a serving officer do this particular type of justice. Stop. The persons who constitute this tribunal have to be impartial, independent and judicial. Stop. I cannot believe that a person who has served or who has been in service can be a person who can satisfy this qualification. Stop. The man has to act not merely fairly and justly, but he should not also act arbitrarily or mechanically without application of mind. Stop. This is very necessary if proper justice is to be done. Stop. Otherwise, the whole purpose, the laudable objective of this bill gets destroyed, gets nullified. Stop. That is why the proposal which has been made for reference of the bill to a select committee needs to be considered with all seriousness, and I hope the Home Minister would agree to that proposal. Stop. Para. Regarding applicability of the bill, it was stated by the Minister that persons who are governed by the Industrial Disputes Act, particularly in respect of matters which are covered by the Industrial Disputes Act, are not covered by this bill. Stop. This, in my opinion, takes away a large chunk of employees, particularly the industrial employees and even the employees of the local authorities who are governed by this act. Stop. There is not a single matter which cannot become an industrial dispute under the Industrial Disputes Act. Stop.